the time, 10 years ago, they made all these games where just like you're the hero, you're fighting a war.
Nobody's gonna die under your command.
Nobody's gonna die in your hand.
You and your team are invincible.
Yeah, and then this game came out, and then they pull you back. Their hand reaches out to you, grabs you, and pulls you back, reminds you, hey, this is a war. People die.
Yeah, like
to remind you.
Yeah, not everything's all happy, here.
Okay, cool. You do it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, here, just forward. Clint and I will be switching off pretty often.
You're gonna love us or hate us when we play.
Or both. Wow, that loaded so fast.
Yes,
I'm not so used to the speed.
I know, right? See, this is good investment. I was happy.
Shut up. We'll talk about the pictures later. Look at the high quality, low texture shit.
God damn it. Anyway, back to what I'm saying.
Like, look, the filter. Okay, see, they have. Okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be another thing I forgot to tell you guys.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna hear a lot of my gripes.
We're fighting over this shit. Just I love this HE. He hates it.
Don't dodge. Okay. Anyways, okay.
I remember when I played this game. Oh my god, what the hell happened? It's just like ducking and missing, and all you shot is treads. I'm like, why?
So, we have that. Okay, so here in the anime, Welkin should be arrested and then tied up in a house.
But he fought for them.
Yeah, he fought for them. And you actually don't meet Isara in the anime until they
get to the house.
Yeah, until they're trying to escape from the enemy and stuff, and getting a tank. Spoilers. But you can see how this is where the differences start. The town of Brule is it looks big here. It really does.
Why are you saluting? You're just local militia and a baker.
She's the best fucking baker in the world. You shut up over there.
Okay. I know.
What? Did something not load properly in time?
What?
The tree?
Oh.
I don't know. I know, that's fine, but okay, I'm gonna complain about the pictures right now. You see that hair outline? It's fucking ugly. You shut up over there. You can see it too.
This is a dated game.
Oh yeah, did they update their 3D motions as well, or are their hands still stuck as fans?
They didn't update Zone of the Enders. I'm gonna keep using that, okay?
Okay, well, I don't fucking care. This game and Zone of the Enders needed a remake and not a remaster.
Well, Azura's coming out.
Yeah, I know.
And Zone of the Enders.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're funny because someone left already. So. Wow, she's so fat. I bet the bullets don't penetrate.
She's pregnant. Just say.
I'm gonna hell.
He's 22 years old here.
Wow, he's more accomplished than us.
No, hold on. Wasn't he younger?
No.
I swear he was younger.
No, because he went to university, so technically that makes sense. Unless he's a genius in anime.
It's possible. Anything can happen.
Okay, there. Maybe the baby can absorb the bullets and she lit. Oh my god, I'm gonna hell.
Wow.
I just what's funny? I just realized all at one instant why the hair tie thing represents housewife.
Okay.
It's because
it's because they have to.
No, it's a sexual. It's kind of like feminists are gonna attack me for this, or
the really strong feminists.
Yeah, or no, the strong women, or whatever. It's a symbol of a woman in the kitchen. Because she is in the bakery, and you tie your hair back so you don't get hair in the food.
Yeah.
So I put two and two together and realized oh, yeah, okay. So she's the bandana. I don't know what to call it anymore. The bandana thing, whatever you want to call it, is a symbol of a new housewife, cooking.
Wow. Okay, that's news to me, but all right.
No, because
I knew about tying up your hair or covering up your head so no hair falls in, but wow. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he was arrested and then shot at. Yeah. except he wasn't like holed up in a house. And
Oh yeah, yeah.
and
yeah,
well,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
actually, in the anime, Welkin had to escape.
Yeah, and in the anime, they fought in the house.
Yeah, they also fought in his house because that's when they were trying to get a tank. Spoilers.
I still laugh at the in the game. All the like the empire that you fight, all the battles with tanks, they range from small, like light to extra heavy armored, like heavy tanks.
Yeah.
And then here, the only thing closest to a heavy tank for Galia is our tank.
Yeah.
Everybody else has small tanks. I'm like, where the hell are you putting this money?
And the bosses have like bigger tanks than ours.
Yeah, like what the fuck? But he does not look like anything like his dad.
Oh yeah, so just a little bit of character fill in. Welkin is the son of a war hero from the first European War. And Isara, who is the adopted sister to Welkin, is the daughter of an engineer. Also from the first European War. But then got adopted.
Okay, the one thing I didn't like about the art, and it's still here, but it's the art, so you can't get rid of it. Is whenever I look at these people who talk and stuff, every character looks like they have a cold.
You know, when I first played this, I thought so too. Like, oh no, it's just it's just
a shading. That's what it is. But
yeah.
when you look, you're like, are they going through an epidemic or something?
Is everybody gonna die?
If that's the case, I'd put Welkin somewhere else. You know, solve our disease right now, please.
I mean, he is a biologist.
Is he?
No. Yeah, he is.
Isn't he?
Oh, and he college's botanist or whatever. He studies life.
The death and birth of life.
But like that one of my favorite characters in this series is Welkin Gunther.
Why?
Because he's a 22-year-old biologist, self-proclaimed biologist who has no
captain.
And manage it like he holds himself well, but he's not. He's a big bio nerd. He's a big bio nerd. He'll look at things and go like, "Ah, yes, that bird that flies over the thing," or you know, and he'll talk about it for days. But the fact that he's that smart, can command a thing, and is still human after all of this, and he's not overpowered. He's still human. He's a human general.
Okay, the thing is that the anime did that I hated was back at the death when they're back in Galia.
Yeah,
they're back in Galia, and Alicia's like, "What's wrong? You look like you have problems." I'm like, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm not sad. I'm not happy. I have nothing right now.
Yeah. Whereas in the game, he
mans up and figures out, oh, we gotta fight this war.
He just covers everything. He puts them aside for now. And wars first.
Yeah.
I gotta protect my people.
Yeah.
I come second, which is really good.
And I got so like that moment when like she's like, just let it all out, you pathetic fool, and then leaves her alone and he starts bawling out. I'm like, this is really degrading. I did not need to see that. Nor did I want to see that. That did not add any character at all. I don't care if that's like, you know, oh, it's for character build. I'm like, no, it's not. It looks pathetic and sad.
Either way, I mean, I still think Welkin is a great character. He's human, and he acts like he is a human general, and he knows he has lives or he will be a general, and he knows he will have lives to protect.
I love how we're just like we don't care anymore. Just like, let's go and spoil everything.
Well, it's almost a 10-year-old game. Like if people haven't played it, shame on them, because this is a really good tactical game.
Damn it, that camera angle was too not right enough. They were almost there.
I get the feeling they might have added a few things. Okay, yeah, you're not supposed to see that filter or that. Yeah, you're not supposed to see that texturing or that. What do they call that? yeah, that filter like that well. You're not supposed to see the details that well. It should actually be messier than that, or less defined, so it looks more like a storybook. Which is the one aesthetic I really liked about this game, because when this game came out, it was all about like graphics. It was all about like, you know, how well, I mean, it's PS3. It was always about like how far you can go with and how close you can be to real life. Right? But this game came out with that kind of storybook filtering, and it proved that, well, I mean, yeah, it still proved that you don't need good graphics to make a good game. In fact, it plays into the filtering plays into the whole storybook or memory or yearbook kind of style, that like this story is just a retelling of what happened, which is why when you start this game, it opens up a book. All right, wait, I guess this is where you play, since I took the tutorial mission.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, here you go, Clint.
All right.
So I'm gonna keep talking about how I don't really like the HD.
This is weird. You were waiting for this, weren't you?
Well, I mean, I could have done it in the tutorial, but there were some really good points, and we got through most of the big points, most of the good big points. Now we're gonna go through most of the shit points.
Actually, one more point I want to cover. I just realized now that they in terms of death as well.
Oh.
So like in most shooter games and wherever you see, like, it's like, oh, mass death, whatever. This one, we just watched an invasion of a village.
Yeah.
And we just saw, like, you know,
we saw
villagers just run and they get slaughtered.
Yeah, we saw a family got blown up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not like, I think with that, what I'm trying to get to is that it's the case of less is more. You know, you don't have to throw in a massacre of people and kill them all dead.
Yeah, they just need to represent the fact that people are dying, and it's sometimes important people, and it could be your neighbor.
Okay, I gotta stop. I'm not used to this. I forgot you played first and you let everybody talk.
Well, no, I mean, I'll just talk over them. No, they're talking. They require the spotlight. Yes, I will listen, Alicia Sama.
Yes, break the fourth wall.
Please, Sama.
Break the fourth wall.
Okay. So, surprise, if you have no health, you're dead. Kind of, actually. So, in this game, you have a down state and then a death state. Where if you're downed, and if you don't retrieve your character, they'll be injured when you leave the map, but if an enemy reaches your downed character, they're dead. They're gone. So you can't recollect them from the roster. And that goes specifically for the named units. Now, back to the idea about like how this game projects itself as a reflection. I'd say, like, when you get units in this game, you get units that with names. That is very big. I mean, you could get, like, you know, Johnny or Bravo or Lisa or something. And yeah, there are other games where you get like other teammates that come in and you know, and they have names and they might talk and stuff. But this is the one game where, not only because of the way they frame things, like the blowing up of the family, or like this one soldier mowing down just like a few people, a few harmless villagers, where having a name to a soldier means more than just being a unit. And I've actually grown attached to some of the characters that aren't even in the anime. And having a name is strangely important in this game because it makes you attached to your characters, and I think it helps. I think when I first played this game, it helped me try and force myself not to let anybody die. On hard mode, on EX hard mode, on... No, you don't want to play EX hard mode, by the way. It's stupid. What else is there? The other thing about this I guess, this story that I also like a lot is the fact that it puts perspective on the other side of the war. Or the other side of this battle. So, yeah, while we're mostly playing the... Well, actually, in this gameplay, we are going to be playing on the Galleon side. We will see cutscenes of the Empire side, and Clint did confirm with me that we will be playing the DLC, and we'll actually be playing it before we reach the end of this story. There is one DLC... No, there's one DLC pack that I think came with 2 missions.
Yeah.
Of you playing the Empire side.
You get to play as Eddie too as well.
Yeah, well, yeah, but she's Galleon.
I hope you join up. Please join up. Oh, fuck you!
Do you have grenades, by the way? No?
No.
Okay, so it's just Ragnade and... okay,
Ragnade. Let's check.
Square. Press square? Okay, that's it. You only have the gun. So yeah, that's the thing I like about, well, this creation. It's hard to, like... I can't just say... It's good, watch it, because...
Oh, I don't have enough room.
Yeah. Oh, no, you'll break it, but... And you'll do a little damage, but it's not worth it.
Let's see if we can move.
But this story is definitely...
Oh, I think I could do
better if you experience it yourself. Whether you watch the anime or play this game. Or play the HD maps. Okay, do it. You're playing. Just don't let anybody die. Well, okay, you can let the town watchman die. He has no name.
Okay, cool.
Wow, you're really body bagging those bullets.
Look, that's my style. I've always
body bagging bullets. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I keep these 2 or 3 squads together.
He made it. So here's the thing about the computers in this game: they end their turn immediately.
One shot. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
That's actually kind of surprising because, well, like every time I've used Vulcan, his precision sucks.
Really?
Yeah, his precision sucks. His accuracy is okay, but his precision really sucks. Goose. Sorry.
Wow.
He's not dead.
Oh.
And then, see, wow. Yeah, like these computers, they move immediately. They move faster than you. So when you think you got them, you don't. Because sometimes they'll...
How did Town Watchman not recover a little bit?
He probably did. Or maybe it's because he doesn't have a name. Ooh. So,
I'll take a chance.
The one thing I like about this game over Valkyria Chronicles 2 and 3... well, actually, I haven't played 3, but according to Clint, it's the same practically. But the one thing I like about this game over 2 and 3, you get 10 units when you're allowed to make a roster. You can take 10 units into the field at once, which is really, really good. Versus like the other time, or versus 2 and 3, where you can only take 5. Like 5 units, that's not very helpful when you're fighting when you're fighting 100, well, when you're fighting like 50 people. Because I gave up playing Valkyria Chronicles 2, I think halfway through the game. Because I got to the month of June, and there was this one mission where it took like 5 people, but I had to go through 3 separate maps, and it was impossible to go. It was impossible to get everybody or move 2 people into a map at once. So you have to move it one at a time, which was really, really difficult. I mean, yeah, I could have moved the shock trooper and stuff, but I mean, there were like random enemies popping up, and I'm like, that's it. I can't do this anymore. Like it really just wasn't worth it at that point.
Come on, join me.
They don't have that ability yet.
Yeah, but I'm dodging.
Yeah, dodging.
Get fucked. Anyway.
So yeah, this game, you start off with 10 people when you're able to make your roster instead of the 5. Very, very handy because 5 people, yeah, they can be powerful, but 5 people that can that have like special jobs or special battle advantages is not as handy as 5 people who have general advantages. So like, I mean, because in Valkyria Chronicles 2 and 3, like, I do admit that the creativity in expanding the sniper, or expanding all the soldier types into more than just long range and close range and anti-armor is really good, because you have snipers that are anti-personal, and then snipers that are also anti-tank, which is really great. But the fact that you can only have 5 special units at once is really, really hard. And the fact that you have to go through like several small maps to get to the other end, or to get to the objective is also really annoying. Which is why I like Valkyria Chronicles 1, because everything is on one map, whether it be small, whether it be big, whether it's segmented by structures. That's what I really like about it.
Please don't destroy it.
I don't think it does, but it will. Oh no, it will, because it will shoot a mortar.
Fudge. Why is he all the way back there?
Cutscenes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Welkin got hit too. Fudge.
Well, remember, Welkin is the only one that needs to make it.
Well, we're actually doing a little bit of damage.
Well, you are shooting at the Ragnite generator. That's what it is. All these tanks have big weaknesses at their butts.
What, like all tanks?
Yeah, all tanks. All tanks.
So where are we going now? Forgot now.
There should be a flag in the bottom right corner of this map that you have. Yeah, you have to take Welkin to. It doesn't matter if Alicia gets there, but Welkin has to get there. Just saying. It doesn't even matter if the town watchman gets there. As long as Welkin gets there, it's a-okay. Alright, I was gonna continue on like how this game is relatively superior.
Relatively, you know, overall.
Yeah, that's true.
I sacrifice you.
Town watchman, go! Town watchman!
Jeez, they're mowing him.
Oh, yeah,
my god!
You're in front of a tank! And good luck. Seriously, good luck. He is not gonna live. Watch him duck. Okay. I know, like, in my experience...
Woo!
Wow. My experience with this game, the enemy NPCs have some, like, really stupid RNG. So they will... Like, I've had them dodge point-blank gunshots. That was not fun. Or funny.
I think I can get Welkin all the way down there.
Good luck. Okay, you know what? Do whatever you can.
I'm probably gonna die. Who knows?
Okay, well, if you die, then I'll take over and I'll have my shot. Oh man, not gonna take someone down?
Oh dear lord! Oh dear lord!
What are you doing? Fire! Ah! Oh my god. You were about to kill the star of the show.
I thought I could go around. I forgot about this. God damn. Okay. I could have done that in one turn, actually, thinking about it. Fudge.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Looks like you shook them off, Clint. I was scared there, to be honest. I really thought you were gonna lose. I really thought you were gonna fail the mission.
That's why I'm like, oh, I'll go behind the tank, because the tank can only shoot from the front.
No, yeah. No, they have anti-personnel turrets. Shoot, what was I gonna say about like how great this game is? Like I could go on for this whole Let's Play about how great this game is, and it probably wouldn't even be enough. It might be enough for you, the viewer, but it won't be enough for me. A B rank.
Shush.
No, I think B rank is. I think you could probably only get away with. I've never seen an A rank now over there. I think.
You probably could if you.
Maybe if you go 2 turns instead of 3.
Yeah.
That's difficult to say. Oh, it's just cutscenes here. Yay! Now we get to run over to the house and get the tank, and then the baby will be born in the tank.
Does look like mines. Oh. Oh yeah, there was. They do. Vampires.
Vampires?
Really?
Okay, no, please elaborate.
Wooden stakes.
Oh, sorry.
Here's the funny thing I realized: if you look at their, they're wearing armor, but like,
That armor's not gonna protect them.
they might as well just made that out of
Cloth.
out of tin foil.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it can protect them from knives, but it's still really heavy.
Ugh.
Oh no, racism.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the other thing I like about this story is that every girl in here is not a pushover. You know it, right? Well, I mean, there's like one girl that I know eventually she doesn't become a pushover. You know, Alicia. Okay, so in the anime, Alicia has a friend with like that's blonde with drills for hair.
Bam. Yeah, get fucked.
Yeah, armor plating does not help.
That is not armor plating. That is tinfoil. They are cosplaying as soldiers
Cosplaying as soldiers
in a real war.
That's a good one.
We need budget cuts. Where can we go? If we use tinfoil and model it right,
We might be
we
able to
might
do
save
it.
a fortune. Won't we be risking our troops? Who gets hit these days?
But resources. Just think about the resources we can save. But our people, the resources. Yeah, no girl in this story is a pushover.
Except the rich girl.
Well, she
For a
eventually.
good while, she is.
Yeah, for a good while, but she eventually doesn't become one.
Look at this. Look at this shadowing. I can already tell. Like, in the Gallian forces, this is the only heavy tank.
Yeah, the only heavy tank. Like,
Makes no sense to me.
this class of tank does not exist in the Gallian army. Whereas on the enemy side, they have that class of tank. They have a class of tank that's like 0.5 generations higher than that one. They have a super big, gigantic land battleship that can carry a tower on top of its back. They have a second land battleship, I think. No, it's the same land battleship. They have a train that's like super armored.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. She's beautiful, isn't she?
Yep.
The one most powerful broken weapon in the game. Well, you're forced to use it because, well, in this game, Welkin is always in the tank. Whereas in the anime, sometimes he's in the tank, sometimes he's not. Depends on the situation.
Yeah. Whoa, high school. Damn, I wish.
Yeah, wow. High school. That's,
I wish.
yeah, you're right.
Okay, just don't sneeze in the tank.
Hachu!
Okay, that's pretty high tech for wireless headphones.
Don't you see the HD wire? It's so defined you can't see it, Clint.
Oh my god.
Don't think I'm not gonna stop ripping apart the HD version.
Okay, she's in labor right now. Does that mean she broke her water or she's breaking her water in the tank?
Well, either way, she's gonna have a baby in the tank.
Yeah, but who knows? I wouldn't want my tank rusting because of baby juices.
Well. Oh man.
Have you seen that movie Children of Men? I don't want that in my car. You seen that one, right?
No, actually I haven't, but that sounds cool.
It's it. I don't know if I want to go into
Nah, we'll kill it right there.
Viewers who watch Children of Men will know what I mean when I'm talking about baby juice on the floor in a car.